Hello everybody, my name is Ms.Piatt and I am here today to teach you a little bit about suffixes. Right now I know everybody here has been learning about suffixes and prefixes all year long, so let's just review. A prefix comes before the word and the suffix comes after. Now does anyone remember what that word is called? What is that magic word? It is our root word. Our root word is a word that can stand alone all by itself. And then if we put something before it, we call it a prefix. If we put something after, it's called a suffix. So let's look at some of the suffixes that we're going to be digging deeper into today. We're going to look at less. Less always means without. We have li, which is in a certain way, and full, which is full of. Let's go over a few cards to review. We have, the first one is painful. You can see I've underlined my root word. The root word is pain. That word can stand alone all by itself. When we put full on the end, it means full of. So painful means full of pain. The next one we have is endless. End is our root word because it can stand alone. Less means without. So if something is endless, it is without an end. Next we have angerly. Angerly, we remember ly means in a certain way. So when you put it with the word anger as our root word, angerly means in an angry way. Next one we have is sadly. Sad can stand alone, so it's our root word. And when we add that ly, it's in a sad way. All right, so that was a good little review. Get our brains all thinking about suffixes. Now I'm going to introduce the activity that we have today. So I know a lot of you don't have a printer at home, just like Ms. Piatt over here. I don't have a printer either. So I made myself a nice little bingo card with something fun to do as well. Anybody who has a printer, there will be a blank bingo template uploaded that you can print off and simply fill in with your own words. Everybody else, we're going to be making a box that's 5 by 5. I'm going to send you, it's already actually uploaded, all of your words that you are going to fill in on your bingo suffix game. So if we look here, your list will have words like cheerful, lonely, softly, thankless, bravely. All of these words are going to be included on your list. Now, after you have your card, you have to make your calling cards. These are going to be what you call out whenever you find and make your bingo. So, it's our definitions. I'm not going to give you the definitions. It's going to be your responsibility to come up with the definitions on your own. So, if my first word was cheerful, I would find a card and I would have to write full of cheer. Let's find one of them. I have a calling card here that says without a point. Which suffix meant without? Oh, it was less. So without a point means pointless. We have full of fear. That means we are fearful. In a quick way, quickly. So after you have made all of your calling cards and you have your bingo card made, then you can go find your brother or your sister, your babysitter, your mom or your dad, or whoever you've been exploring your online learning at home with and say, hey, I want to come play a 10-minute game with you. Now, if you want to get really excited and get a few more people in, you could make separate cards. You could maybe make 2 different cards or 3 different cards, depending on how many people are in your house that want to play. Now, remember, if you're making separate cards, don't put the words in the same order. Because if you make every card exactly the same, guess what? Everyone's going to get bingo at the same time. And then it's no fun. So make sure and mix your words up every time you make a card. And then you're going to let your mom or your dad take your calling cards and they're going to call out your definitions. So I would say in a bold way. And then I have to look on my card and find boldly. Perfect. Full of stress. Full of stress. That is stressful. All right, now for markers. Say, Ms. Piatt, I don't know how to mark it. I don't want to put X's on it. Then I can only use my bingo card one time. So you should go to your piggy bank, maybe find some quarters, pennies, nickels, dimes. Those are great markers. Or you can use any type of small toys you have as well. Maybe you have a box of Legos. Legos would be perfect size. Or maybe you like the little toys like Hatchimals, or maybe little Lego men, anything small. And you can go ahead and put them right on top of your card. But don't mark it out, because then you can only play one time. And you want to be able to play to review whenever you want. All right, so that was my review for suffixes. I hope everybody is safe and happy and healthy and enjoying their online learning. This was Ms. Piatt, so have a good night. Till next time.